Okay, I think I have beef with a Netflix show that I saw recently. The show is called You Are What You Eat, a Twin Experiment, and it basically explores a study that a group of nutritionists did on twins to see how dieting impacts their physique. One set of twins was eating the omnivore diet, which is basically a regular diet with meat and veggies, and another set of twins was eating only plant-based. It's a pretty interesting show, but what I noticed is that they really emphasize that the plant-based diet is ultimately a better diet, which I agree with. It's healthier, it's better for the environment, all the nice things. But a little voice in my head was like, I could never eat only plants for the rest of my life. It would be too limiting when I order at restaurants, I would be too lazy, or I wouldn't know how to make veggies taste better. And since I work for a market research company, we decided to test out if that's true for all people. Spoiler alert, it is. Turns out that more than half of Americans want to include more veggies in their diets. And 4 out of 10 strongly agree that they would eat more veggies if the dishes with them were tastier. Someone said that they can't just eat veggies without some protein on the side, which honestly I agree with. Price was also a huge factor. A lady from Midwest USA said that if she had a choice between a candy bar for $1.29 and a bag of grapes for $6.99, she would ultimately go for the candy bar because, you live on a budget. 40% of Gen Z said that they want to see more vegetarian frozen meal options in grocery stores. And a few people said that they can't find fresh produce in nearby supermarkets. And I think after doing this study, I realized why I have beef with the show. I really want to eat more plant-based food, but there are just so many factors that come in the way, like price, accessibility, and just not knowing how to cook vegetables the right way so that they're as tasty as the meat options. And maybe that's something for brands to pick up on to fill in this gap. And by the way, if you're curious to learn what else we discovered in our study, we made this handy report just for that, so be sure to download it in our bio.